try this new product. It's amazing.
Hey guys, it's Chelsea, and I know I look great because it's in the morning. But today I just decided that I was going to make a acne treatment for your face or arms, anywhere that you have acne, pretty much. And I've tried this out, it actually works. Haven't been using it in a while, as you can see, but it lasts for about 2 months or a month and a half, around that time. You probably could even get 2.5 months out of it. It's really good. And just a quick thing before I start this may not work on all skin types. It is not for sensitive skin, and please do not try to sue me or anything if this doesn't work on your face, because I have warned you it may not work. Also, I don't recommend going out and buying all these products. This is just for if you have some of this stuff at home. You know, you don't have to have everything for it, but that could just make it a little bit better. If you just have been trying to find an acne treatment and they're just not working fast enough, and they're just not working at all, then you can put them into this mixture and it can actually make it work. So also, this treatment, depending on your skin type, may take about 2 days to a week to work. So there's just a few things that you should know. So the first thing that you're gonna get is a clean container. And mine's all clean, as you can see. This is an old makeup container, as you can see. And I'm just gonna get a little towel and I'm gonna dry them off. Just so we don't have any moisture. I mean, you could, but I just want to make sure this is all clean and stuff. Also, what you're gonna need is you're going to need to get this acne stress control stuff, and you're gonna take this and put this in the jar, and you're gonna take about 10 squirts of that. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take any acne scrub that you can find, and you're just gonna take your container and you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry, I've been kind of sick lately. So if you hear me clear my throat, and if my throat sounds really raspy, then I'm sorry. Then I'm taking a blackhead eliminator. I'm just going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, these aren't exact measurements, so I mean, you could do however much you wanted. Now this is going to be kind of weird, but this will take off any extra makeup that you may have. And I've used this and it works. If you have a little bit under your eye or something, or you left on some highlight or contour or something, then this will just be in there and it will help you get it off. So you're just going to take a little bit and you're going to pour some in there. Not too much, but just pour a little bit in there. And then, if I can find it, it's probably under here. But you're going to want to take Cetaphil. Here it is. You want to take some Cetaphil, and you're just going to take a few squirts of that in there. And then you're going to take, I got to get it out of my humongous makeup bag, but this is an exfoliant by Clinique. I think, yes. It's a body exfoliating cream. And you're gonna take 5 little drops of that in there. Also, if you want to see that big bag of makeup again, make sure that you leave a comment and tell me if I should do a makeup tutorial. But anyway, so you're just gonna take a little string of that in there. And now you're gonna mix. This was in here, so I'm just mixing. You're gonna mix until everything is evenly combined. And at first it's gonna look weird, but for me, like every night I would come back, it would be like really cool, and it would like have been pushed together, and it would look like it was an actual cream that you would just like buy from the store. So that's really cool. And see, this is only making like half of something of the jar, so you're probably going to want to make more. So same steps. You're just going to take some of this, but this time do a little bit less. So I did 5 of this. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 now. I'm taking the illuminating blackhead eliminator, and I'm doing 1, 2, 3 of that. And then I'm taking the Clinique makeup remover and pouring just a tiny bit of that. And then I'm taking the Clinique exfoliant, putting some of that in. You're really gonna want more of the exfoliants and like these and the Cetaphil than you are like, okay, you're gonna want to take more of like your main things like these to put in there, because that's gonna be like your base. That's what's gonna make it really, really good and great for your skin. And you know, you can do however much you want. The reason I haven't posted in so long is because I haven't had time. I didn't know what to do. I've been waiting on my cousins so we could do a challenge. Thank you, Ariel, for suggesting us doing a challenge. So my cousin was over here last night, but there's a bunch of babies in the house because my family came in from, and they live pretty far away, so we're watching babies. So next, this is gonna sound like really weird, but I'm just taking some lotion, and I've done this on my face before, so it's fine. It helps soothe my sunburns and stuff like that. So then you're just gonna squirt a bit on the top, and then you're gonna mix in again. And since I pretty much have a full container, I like the way it is. Now, as of right now, it's gonna be like creamy, but it should, in a little bit, be like more of a thick consistency. I'm just adding a little more of my product. If that's needed, you can do that. It's whatever you feel is necessary for it. So just go ahead and continue mixing, and that's what I'm gonna do, and I will be right back. So now I got my little container and it's full and everything is mixed. I just added a few more things just so I could get a certain consistency. And since you're not using exact measurements, it's obviously not going to be the same color, may not be as like thick or thin as the last consistency you tried was. So each time it's going to be different, but it still really works. I've tried this. I'm not just trying to be like, hey, you know what, guys, this is really cool, you guys should like buy this like right here right now if you don't want to make it. No, I'm just saying, I was just sitting one day and I was just like, I really wish these acne treatments would work. And you know, people say that I have a naturally clear complexion, but I still have like pimples and blackheads pop up everywhere if I don't use certain things. And I've been using the blackhead eliminator, which is not working, has not worked for me. And then I tried the acne thing, and that was just taking way too long, and I couldn't do that anymore. So then I would put Cetaphil on my face and I'd rub it in, and Cetaphil is just a cleanser for your face. It's not really like a wash off, it's just kind of like a lotion. And so I would use that on my face, and it kept it clear, but it took up to a month to work, and it still didn't work that great. So I just thought, hey, why don't I just mix all the products together and see what it gets me? And then I tried it out. I'm sorry, but I tried it out and it actually worked, and I was really happy for it. And the color that I had last time was a dark or a medium blue, and this is a pink. I know you can't see it, like in the camera it looks blue, but it's actually like a light pink, like a pastel white type pink. And it's supposed to get thicker whenever you sit it in the bathroom, and like you wait till night and morning, and every time you use it the consistency will be the same like after you use it. So like what I mean is, this is really creamy right now. It's probably gonna get really thick, and it's gonna feel more like a thing for a cleanser for your face. And although this may not work for blackheads if that's just what you're trying to get at, because it hasn't worked for my blackheads, but my blackheads are like on the bridge of my nose and on the sides, and I have a lot of them and I just can't get rid of them. And it may just be my skin type that it's not getting rid of these, and it may just be that the eliminator did not work. So this is mostly for just acne, like pimples and all that, and it even works if you like have popped a pimple and it like scabs, because I just used this morning and I can kind of feel this, and it feels a lot less puffy than it was. So it does work pretty fast. I mean, for my skin type it usually like takes maybe a day to clear up some of the acne, but it may take 2 days to clear up the rest of it. But I just want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'm going to be trying to post a lot more if I can, and I love you guys. Bye.